Oh mon Dieu, today is vlog day 468. We are moving right along. Hello. So today I'm finally going to get around to talking a little bit about Archivos and showing you more about Archivos than I have. I've never shown you guys this much. So I'm going to show you what's going on, explain to you what Archivos is. Of course, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe, like the video. And if this isn't the most interesting thing to you, you can always skip to the vlog content after this bit, starting, of course, in the morning. However, I think it's going to be worth it. I really think you'll be interested in what's going on. The idea behind Archivos is that it's a story map or a story tool to help map out the relationships between characters, places, times, items, all kinds of stuff. It's meant for fiction writers and tabletop gamers, that kind of a thing. But I thought this would be a great tool to use for the vlog, to keep track of everywhere that I'm going to eat, everywhere that I'm going to see stuff, people that I meet along the way, all that. And I'm putting in as much detail as I can. Of course, it doesn't have everything yet. And there are a couple bugs still because the app itself is in beta still. But I want to show you guys what's going on and get you guys feedback on it. And also I think you'll be excited, because especially as I get more and more questions about where did you go to eat? What was that? What did you just do? Blah. Being able to put it all in one location, so I don't always have to be putting links into comments and stuff along the way. I can just say, go check out Archivos. Go check out Archivos. Just find today's vlog there and you'll find exactly what you're looking for. So with no further ado, let's dive right in and then we'll get back to the vlog immediately after. When you first get to Archivos, this is your story catalog. The story catalog is where you're gonna find everybody's stories they're working on in here. And of course, I have two in here. I have Into the Nanton, which is one of my books, and then Vlog-A-Day is right here as well. So we're gonna go ahead and click on that. When you get in here, you're gonna see that there's a whole spiel of information. We have our summary of what's going on. We have some featured story elements, which I cannot choose, and it's just basically by alphabetical order, I'm pretty sure. So hopefully they'll fix that so we can choose those soon, because it's not really featured if you think about it. Of course, it lists all the different story elements involved. We have 34 characters, 94 events. Those are going to be vlogs specifically, and 32 different locations and regions. And that's about it for now. I need to add some other story elements as we go. You can see the characters. Here I am. This is, of course, the photo that's going to get replaced so nobody thinks that I smoke anymore. And then a bunch of others, some of whom you will recognize, I'm sure, along with some locations. So we have the Peloton and everything. So if you click over here, of course, it'll pop on through and you'll see some faces that you probably recognize, including some that just have me because I couldn't find a good shot without me in it. And then down here, again, for the locations, you've got the Peloton, you've got Helsinki, Versailles, KB Coffee, a bunch of different places that I've been to. So if you wanted to find out what that coffee place was that I went to, there it is. If you wanted to find that Mexican restaurant that I went to, there it is, right? Clerk Dog, obviously, in its full glory. But then you can see there's just a bunch of different places along the way. So here's some of those Asian restaurants that we ate at recently, and just a bunch of different stuff in here. So I'm trying to fill it in as we go, and I'm trying to make sure that there's good images that go with them. So when we get in here, you can actually check out like the story web itself, which should center in on me to start, but we'll see. Yep, there I am at the middle. So some of these are starting to get avatars. You'll see it's only the more recent characters like Georgia here and Jess. They have their own actual avatars. The rest don't yet because that was not a feature that was available before. Who's this up here? Oh, Paris has its own as well. So if I click on Paris, up there you see Paris, the City of Lights comes up with a little bit of an explanation. You can go see the full profile. But if you click on me, for example, same thing, and then it has links here to my YouTube, website, Instagram, that kind of stuff. Where are ya? You get the idea. Then the fun thing is then if you click on somebody, I don't know if I have any that are popping up here, like Zoe, let's say. Zoe will also, there's a picture of Zoe, and then it has a link to her YouTube here, so I can get links there. And if you find locations, oh, hey, there's the goal board, and you can see it pops in at 390, Vlog-A-Day 390. So that's that. We also have this map. Now the map, unfortunately, for Paris is not functioning quite properly yet. So there's some of the map items. The problem is that they're not sticking on the map yet. So this is a bug that they're working on fixing. But theoretically, you'd be able to click like the Peloton and you'd be able to see where it's located. You get a little bit of its profile here, as well as links to where it is on Google Maps. That's what I was really looking for. So now you can see where it is on Google Maps. And if you click that, it does a pop out and it'll actually come up on Google Maps, and there you go. You actually get to see it. You can find your directions, whatever you need. So that's all located within Archivos. So you have your pop out to that. You can see when it shows up in vlogs, which is definitely not exhaustive. And then you can see the different elements related to it. Like I'm related to it, Mandy, Paul, who's one of the people that owns it, and that it's located within Paris. So you can see all of that within the map. Anyways, we got to figure out some of the bugs that are going on here. But I'm going to get one of Sonia's maps is the plan, make it look a little bit fancier, and then we'll drop all these pins on it so you can click on it. There will be a world map for you to see all the cities that I've been to, and then you can click into those cities, and then you'll be able to see the different places that I've been to, and that way you can find where you're going. The last thing that we have here is the timeline. The timeline, all right, so here's our vlog a day now. Right, so you're going to be able to go through the vlogs on the timeline chronologically, right? And these then have the different characters related to it, whatever information you might want to pull out of it. You can see all those elements there. But if you just kind of keep clicking through, there's Vlog-A-Day 380, Vlog-A-Day 381, Vlog-A-Day 382, and then you see how it goes from there. And the links should all be here as well as you go. So then that way you can kind of go through day by day and think, okay, Jay on Thursday went to this coffee shop. I want to know about it. So let's go find that on the timeline, and then you can find the coffee shop, and then you're set. And there you have it. That is basically Archivos in a nutshell and how I'm using it right now. So I'm putting every vlog in. I'm trying to link all the locations and so forth. It's kind of hard to do. I'm getting caught up now on some. I at least make notes. So I'm gonna have to go back through and do a lot of little detail work, unfortunately, to make this really worth it. But I really think that it's got a lot of potential so that when you guys want to know, hey, who is that person that Jay, like, oh, Sonia was in the vlog today and Jay said she's an illustrator. I want to see her illustrations, then there's a link in it, right? And then it'll take you to what she's doing. Same thing with Kelsey, who we saw yesterday. Just being able to link to different people, places, their links, just trying to capture everything in one location. So when you have questions, you can find it. And then of course it just turns into its own rabbit hole and you can just keep digging deeper and finding all sorts of new and fun things inside, including hopefully some Easter eggs as well. There's a lot more to do, a lot more detail, and I need to fill out some of the past before it, some for context when people ask what's Mercy Ships, they can find that in there, that kind of stuff. So that is an overview of Archivos. I hope it was helpful. I hope you're excited about it. I know I am. And now, back to the vlog stuff. It's early. 7. It is like 7:15. I really want to be leaving by now, actually, so I gotta get going. Mosquito, that's not good. Because mosquitoes, the problem with the little heat wave that we had is that it woke all the mosquitoes up and now they're flying around sucking our blood, which is not fun. I did not finish yesterday's vlog yesterday because if I was going to do that, then I was going to get absolutely no sleep. I know that I've prepared for today, but I feel unprepared for today. So, I didn't sleep super well, and now I've got to go be an English teacher all day, and then hopefully see my landlady, but not before I go to the train station and pick up Patrick, take him to his hotel. So probably should get on top of all of that just by leaving now. So let's go. Right after saying that I found a mosquito, Dave, there's some blood for you. In case you ever get caught up, this blood is exclusively for Dave. You're welcome. Can't get it back. It's a tiny little cup. Either that or my hands are huge. One of the downsides to being pretty social and also having a lot of work to do is I pretty much completely forgot that I have a job and did not prepare in the sense that I don't have anything for lunch today, and I'm gonna be there all day. So I think there's some vending machines there. It's out in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing out where this teaching institute is, but they do have like a kebab, like a 5-minute walk away, and we'll figure it out. I was just gonna go straight there, but then I was like, I should probably get at least something. I want to buy some fruit or something. Wow. Anyways, you get the idea. I managed to get some stuff done. It's lunch. I don't have a lunch. As I confessed earlier, I didn't have time to prepare one, so I'm walking pretty much all the way back to the train station because there's a kebab there. I'll have a kebab and then I'll come back. I guess they have like a little cafeteria or something, but lining up with all the students to get food didn't sound as appealing right now, so I figured to just stretch my legs, grab a kebab, come back. We have the afternoon. This morning we were going over presentations and teaching them how to make a good presentation, how to make a hook, how to, use their body language to make a good presentation, so on and so forth. Stuff that I'm sure that they already have down. But it was what we went over, watched a couple of video clips, got them set up, and they will be presenting to me this afternoon, and I will be grading them accordingly. So anyways, that's what we're gonna be doing. And then whatever the best presentations are in the group, we'll have them present again in front of a larger group. And that's the exciting world of school. I'm sure you guys love it if you're in it and miss it if you're not. So, lunch. Day of teaching done. Not so bad. I really enjoy this it's tiring. I'm definitely tired. I need to bring snacks. Obviously need to pack some food with me, but aside from that, now I need to go to the train station. We're just kind of chilling. Taskin, one of my co-teachers, shared half of her apple with me, which is good. So I'm set to go to Garden Nord, pick up Patrick, and then I think we're gonna do Archivos, which I will insert before. Ooh, I get to go to dinner with my landlady tonight too, which is really exciting. Looking forward to seeing her. So we managed to align that. I just gotta hope the flowers are still standing and still in good shape, and then I'll give her those, and hopefully they last while she's here. So with that, let's get out of here. That was an overcrowded bus, jeez. Madhouse in here today. We had to take a separate line.
Because it's the weekend, it's the holidays.
Oh, because people are getting out of here, huh?
Yeah, there's another week of holiday.
Oh, right, school holidays, huh? This place is crazy. This is insano pants in here. The construction's definitely not helping, but oh my gosh, it's crowded. Hey, buddy. All right, we collected them and are out of the metro, and we'll put them to bed, and then I gotta go meet Brigitte as quickly as possible. Look at this, not bad. Not a bad spot to stay. I mean, it's dark, but it's crazy. This looks nice. Look at the size, if you have vaulted ceilings like that. I'm gonna come back and check this out tomorrow if you guys let me. This looks cool. Well, I missed my bus by about a minute or two probably, so I gotta wait 10 minutes or so, and then it's another 12-minute ride. No big deal. I'll go meet Brigitte. I'm just running a little bit late, and then we'll have dinner, and then I'm gonna make the whole Archivos thing, which you've probably already seen depending on how I edit this. I'm guessing you have. Don't forget to subscribe. Be sure to jump on Patreon if you want to get in on a last-minute postcard, because it's gonna happen here soon. I haven't had time to fill them out, but I will this weekend, and I will see you tomorrow. À demain. That means until tomorrow, basically, in French. À demain.